hesitate. You can see him ripping off
Hold
the
on.
robe and going after the two men.
Yo!
Now,
if the judge have to chase after you, boy, you're cooked. Just know that. If the judge is chasing you, you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. 5 wildest courtroom escapes.
This is Rashad Hawkins. He's on the second floor of the Meigs County Courthouse in Tennessee. Okay. He was just sentenced to serve time in jail for failure to pay child support. And before...
My boy, that's your fault, my boy. Now you trying to run? Hey, my boy, you can't run, my boy. You wasn't running when you was hitting that, right? You wasn't when you was hitting that, right? Now all of a sudden you trying to run? Nah, my boy, you cooked.
Before the deputies could detain Hawkins, he fled the courtroom.
Right.
Now, on the security camera, he hops the railing and is barely hanging on before he lets go. And the deputy appears not to follow. Keep your eye on Hawkins' legs as they dangle from the floor above.
Damn!
Around, he hops up like nothing happened, running to the exit. People from the first and second floor come to check on all the commotion. And by then, Hawkins is long gone.
Yeah.
He was on the run for just shy of 3 weeks until he was arrested over 200 miles away. In addition to the outstanding warrant from Tennessee, he was hit with a list of new charges, from criminal trespassing to assault on a police officer to resisting arrest.
What? How in the world did he assault a police? He didn't even touch a police officer. What? How?
This is Jason Cordero in the Rochester's Hills courtroom in Michigan. He was just sentenced to 90 days in jail for disorderly conduct and retail fraud. Now, take a look around the...
You see, why are you doing fraud? Why are you doing fraud? You cannot just go make your money legit. Why do you have to do fraud?
Courtroom. Something is missing. The court deputy. After Cordero was given his sentence, he was reportedly told to sit down and wait by the judge. Right. And when this was happening, the deputy was just walking into the courtroom. Okay. And he decides he doesn't want to go to jail today. So he walks out of the courtroom. The deputy follows and picks up her speed.
Oh my gosh.
Now, keep your eye on the top right of the screen. Cordero is out the door and
he's sprinting. He running.
He makes it across the street and the deputies try and catch up. It appears Cordero might have made it, but reportedly he was recaptured 5 to 10 minutes later in a wooded area. Cordero now faces new charges, including escaping lawful custody and resisting and obstructing a police officer.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, there's no point of running, bro. Eventually they're going to get you, but there's no point of running, bro. There's absolutely no point. They're gonna get you. They know your name, they know your skin color, they know where you live at, they know your social security. You're cooked.
This is Tanner Jacobson, and to his right is Cody Howard, and they're in Chehalis, Washington. They are both dressed in prisoner uniforms and handcuffed as they appear on the 3rd floor of the Lewis County Courthouse. Right. Jacobson is in for charges of reckless driving and driving with a suspended license.
Come on, bro. Look at the guy. The guy look like he's gonna reckless drive, bro. And he look like he have a suspended license. Come on, bro.
Howard is in for charges of 2nd-degree burglary, 1st-degree trafficking, and stolen property.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a buck. Okay. This guy look like he will steal something. I'm not gonna lie. He look like he will steal something. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There be certain people you can look at and they be like, okay, yeah, he probably will steal something. So, hey.
3rd-degree driving with a suspended license, and 2 warrants for failure to appear in court. Right here is Judge R.W. Buzzard. It appears there are no deputies in the room. Then Howard and Jacobson decide to do the unexpected and make a run for it. First goes Howard, then Jacobson. It appears this bystander almost goes after the escapees, but is held back.
Why?
Judge Buzzard doesn't hesitate. You can see him ripping off the robe and going after the 2 men. They just made it out of the courtroom, but they're still in their handcuffs and sandals.
Right. Oh, damn.
Now,
if the judge have to chase after you, boy, you're cooked. Just know that. If the judge is chasing you, you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked.
3rd floor stairwell. Judge Buzzard is close.
That man really,
With only 1 more floor to go, it's going to be a close one.
That man really chasing him. And he close too.
After Jacobson takes a quick look around, he's out the door and gone. But for Howard, not that easy. Judge Buzzard caught up and captured him.
Damn!
Was later picked up a couple blocks away.
I only get like 4 blocks and then I stopped. Like I just stopped on my own. I'm like, what am I doing right now?
I said, what?
Nah, my boy. No, what am I doing right now, my boy? You're cooked. You decided to run and you got caught. Now you want to say, what am I doing right now? Nah, bro. You know exactly what you was doing. You was trying to run away so you could escape. You was cooked regardless. And the fact that the judge had to get up and catch you is ridiculous, bro.
What am I doing? What did I just do?
Nah.
I gotta go with it now. There's nothing, I can't stop right here.
Nah,
There's
my
nothing
boy.
I can do now.
Nah.
I'm screwed.
We were sitting there on the benches together.
Nah, you had multiple opportunities to turn around and just come back in. Boy, you ran full sprint and everything. Boy, you had your butt tooted up in the air and everything.
And he's like, I'm gonna run. It was just a split second like decision. I don't even know why I did it. Like I would be out of here if I wouldn't have ran.
They were both charged with second-degree escape. Reportedly, Jacobson was sentenced to 1 year and 1 day. And Howard was sentenced to just over 3 years.
Yo! He got 3 years because he had more charges. But yo, 3 years just because you ran, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I would have sit there, bro. Like, but I would have never in mind thinking about running out of court.
This is Joel Delgado. He's currently being brought to the Pulaski County Courthouse in Little Rock, Arkansas. He's brought into court to face multiple charges, including residential burglary and theft of services.
Okay.
Reportedly, during his arrest, he claimed he was injured, so he was brought to a hospital. Now, the sheriff deputy is currently escorting Delgado into the courthouse to face his charges. But steps before they enter the door, Delgado loses his shoe, which just might be a distraction for his getaway plan.
Hey, you see a shoe back there? Where is it?
With Delgado being in a neck brace and a wheelchair, it appears he can't walk, but he sure can run.
Yo!
Delgado.
Yo! Imagine being that cop thinking that this guy's disabled. He can't walk. He can't move his neck. Whole time, this guy's a track star. Yo, oh my gosh. Yo.
Delgado then bolts across the street and down an alley.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby.
Yo, and he fast too. Yo, that man is fast. Yo, and he fast too. Yo, this guy's a poisser, bro. Yo.
The deputy seems to lose him and searches through the streets looking for the suspect.
Yo!
Call the police for me. Call the police for me.
Wait, what?
Call the police. Where he go?
What you mean call police for you? Ain't you a cop? Ain't you ain't got your little radio to call it in? Like what?
Right through the alley and cut that way. What you need? Your phone. My damn radio came out.
And I tried to get him.
Hello? The wheelchair dude got up and ran.
Yo.
I couldn't catch his The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him.
After no luck, the deputy makes it back to the front of the courthouse.
Yo, I know he's like, damn, bro, there's no way this guy literally just stand up and just ran from me like that. And like, if I was him, bro, I would have really been thinking, like, I would have been like, yo, there's no way this just happened to me. There's no way.
The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
But ain't no way, but if he was really injured, maybe God healed him so fast to the point that he started feeling better. There ain't no way.
Didn't need that wheelchair very much, did he?
Hell no.
The deputy then meets up with his colleagues and breaks the news.
Dude ran, man. Dude ran. Hell yeah. What? He took off. Yeah, I couldn't catch that dude. He jumped the rail.
Yo.
It's on my camera, bro. Oh, what's that, man? He jumped the rail, kicked his shoe, and came on my down to get his shoe. He just ran. Took off on him, man. Yeah. Should have had curved him to the wheelchair.
However, the suspect's freedom was short-lived as he was caught a few hours later, where he claimed he was injured and couldn't walk again. Now he faces an additional charge of third-degree escape. Reportedly, Delgado has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him.
Yo, what? Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, God was on his side, bro. Ain't no way. So this man said that he couldn't walk, he couldn't run, his neck was broken, all type of stuff. And then on top of that, he went to court and all the judges said that he's not guilty. Yo, bro, this guy must have Jesus by his side.
This is Callum Fitner in Bradford Crown Court in the UK. He's here to help support his 17-year-old friend. who is currently on the other side of this door.
Right.
And he's about to burst through and make a run for it. The teenage escapee you see was reportedly just sentenced to 21 weeks in custody for the theft of a mobile phone.
Okay.
But keep your eye on Fitner, as he's about to press the button for an automatic door to open, leading his friend to freedom.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro, if I was a cop, bro, I would have been flying through these hallways, bro. Is it just me, or like when you're running through the hallways, you run 10 times faster? If I was a cop, I would have been flying.
First goes the teenager, then 1, 2, 3, 4 security officers chasing the suspect. And it appears Fitner takes a different route out of the building.
Yo.
The teenage phone bandit makes it out of the courthouse and is gone. And it appears the security officers lost him. And for Fitner, he walks out casually, hopping down the steps like nothing ever happened. The teenager was on the run for 2 days when he was arrested and sentenced to an extra 6 months in jail for this case.
Bro,
Fitner
6
pleaded
months?
guilty to aiding and abetting his friend's escape and was jailed for 3 months.
Alright, YouTube, that's the end of the video. If y'all did enjoy that video, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notification. I will catch y'all in the next video. So, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Hey.